Let me know if y'all can hear us and see us. Y'all come on in.
Give
It's drawing time.
a
Sorry
thumbs up
for
y'all can hear and see.
yes. And give us hearts or something, y'all. It's drawing time. Sorry for the delay, but we're here.
And we are ready to get started.
Let's get it.
Let's get some more people in here. Let's make sure we have everybody.
Grab y'all wine.
If you are in the drawing, get in here. It's time.
It's time, honey.
Make the holidays sweeter. Russell Stover chocolates. Make happy. No, this isn't what I ordered. I'd like to discuss birth control. We speak up all kinds of ways. I don't want the pill, and I don't want something that goes my ears.
Okay, we see you too. Oh, hey,
Hey.
mom.
And prevent pregnancy for 3 years. Don't use Nexplanon if you're pregnant or may be pregnant, have or have blood clots or certain cancers, have liver disease, liver tumor, or unexplained vaginal bleeding.
What's up? Merry Christmas. It's
Hey.
not Christmas yet, but
We almost
okay.
there.
We almost there, y'all. I hope them gifts is getting wrapped.
Ooh, we.
Okay.
Try to rap with a 1-year-old.
We supposed to do the drawing for those that entered for the drawing. We about to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and dive right into our topic. If
Right.
y'all can, if y'all see our topics scrolling down at the bottom, so let's go ahead and get it started.
Okay. So let's see here. Shall we get into the letter to give everybody time to get in here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
All right. Okay, so we have a letter here in the wine cellar. It says, I am currently going through a divorce. It's been going on for a couple months now. I am coming to terms with it myself. The only thing is I can't seem to find a way to tell my father. He came to visit me a few months ago and had a moment while telling me how proud he was of my life and my marriage. I didn't have it in me to tell him then. How do I proceed knowing this will break his heart?
Oh wow.
That's heavy.
Oh, that's heavy, heavy. See, these are the letters we need. We
Yes.
love it.
Yes. So when we ask y'all to send us letters to the wine cellar, this is exactly what we mean.
Yes, because that gave me chills all over my
Yeah.
body. Oh my gosh.
So, I mean,
Read it one more time.
you said read it one more time?
Read
Okay.
it one more time. We
Okay.
got people asking. Read it one more time.
Okay. I am currently going through a divorce. It's been going on for a couple months now. I am coming to terms with it myself. The only thing is I can't seem to find a way to tell my father. He came to visit me a few months ago, and we had a moment while he told me how proud he was of my life and my marriage. I didn't have it in me to tell him then. How do I proceed knowing this will break his heart?
Whew.
My
Oh,
advice on that, I mean, you've been going through it for, months now. It's still new to you. You're still going through it. It's still fresh. I would just go ahead and tell him so that you can have somebody in your corner, because you need somebody while you're going through. This is a big life changing event that's happening to you. I mean, yes, it may hurt him, but he would want to be there for you, knowing that it's hurting you the most.
Yeah, I believe I'm gonna chime in with you on that. I would definitely go ahead and break the ice and let them know. I mean, it's better to let them know than for them not to know, because you're not gonna have that support you need, that you're needing from your father to go through this life change that you're experiencing. So I would definitely go ahead, even though it's going to be hard, even though there's emotions and feelings involved. You literally need to look after yourself at that point, because that divorce situation, you definitely got to have some type of support to go through that. So I would definitely go ahead and let them know.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't even just, I mean,
your feelings over his right now. You're going through it.
right,
You're the one going through it right now. So,
right. It's your life. You gotta go through it yourself. Like, although you have that support, no one knows how you're feeling. No one's how what you're going through unless you let them know, or if you ever been in that situation. So definitely tell your dad. I wouldn't hold anything back. Just go ahead and, as hard as it may feel or be, let them know.
that's all we can
And
say.
we're gonna grab our wine to that one. Cheers.
That was a good one. Thank you for sending that in, and I hope that we helped you. And
Right. Hope
small.
our yeah. I hope we gave you some answers, but definitely go ahead and let them know.
I am sorry that you are going through that.
Yes, prayers out to you, and your family, that y'all get through that. No, no ill will towards either party. Just any children involved, anything like that, y'all do what's best for kids as well, if that's the case. But
Right.
if not, then hey, go ahead and let them know, and no ill will to neither party. Just get through it and try to get through it as best your ability.
All right. Well, are we gonna go into the drawing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it, baby.
Okay. Let me.
Let's get this party going.
So I have everybody's name on this spin wheel here. So I'm going to spin this wheel, and that's how we're gonna find out who won. So, are we ready? Drum roll.
Drum roll. And the winner is
We have a Misty Hastings.
all right, Misty.
Hastings for the winner. All right, so we'll reach out to Misty and see how she wants to get her earnings.
Yes.
If
If
Misty
we
does not respond, we will spin the wheel again and we will pick
Matter
some.
of fact, if anybody can tag her and let her know she won for us, please.
Let's see.
Go ahead and tag her in it.
Let me see if I can from here.
Okay. Mom said,
I,
nope, she's not here. Skeeta said, don't, he said, don't be a hater, Lisa.
gosh,
Oh, Skeeta did comment on that letter. He said, I wish I could have told my mom and dad before it hit the internet, but definitely sit your people down and tell them.
that's good advice.
Nope,
That's
sore loser, very salty.
I can't
Oh my goodness.
see it. Can't. I don't know how to tag.
Well, Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know how to tag her in it.
It's okay. We'll tag her at the in this
In the
video when we're done.
all
That
right.
means
Well,
hey Tracy girl. We just announced our winner.
we
If
have
y'all
a case.
if y'all just coming in, we just announced our winner for the drawing. However, if we don't get a response back, we'll do another drawing and let everybody know who won.
Okay.
So what's up to you the ones that's just coming in? Hey y'all. How it going? How y'all doing? That means next, Lord. Hey. Okay, so if y'all can grab y'all wine real quick, we finna to get into today's topic. And if you see our banner going across, that'll let you know what today's topic is. It is about losing a loved one and how it affects your life with the holidays coming up. Um, this is a little. It might be a little touching for some people, but this is what we're here for to talk about it. So, y'all come on and chime in with us, give y'all opinion. So, um, what do y'all think about this topic today? Again, it's losing a loved one and how it affects your life with the holidays coming up.
Or has it altered the way that you celebrate the holidays?
Right. Do you cook something, based off of that person that's not here anymore? Just different things. Do you not celebrate the holidays because it's just not the same anymore without that person? Just give us a little feedback on what y'all do now as far as in celebrating the holidays without that loved one.
So I know for me, I lost my grandmother. I call her Sweetie. I lost her in January of 2022. And I had actually came to visit in December of 2021. And at that time, if I would have known that that was my last holiday that I was going to get to spend with her, I would have made it last, talked longer, stayed longer. Just in that moment, you always feel like it's going to be more time to do stuff. So,
Right.
when I came to visit, when I moved to Oregon, we always said, I'll see you next Thursday, or, because I was back and forth from Oregon to Texas. So we never said goodbye to each other. So, when I left from that visit, I told her, I'll see you next Thursday. Had no clue that I would lose her the following month. So losing her did alter the way that I celebrated Christmas, at least, because I didn't want to follow any traditions anymore. I didn't want to do anything that would make me think about, the hurt that it would cause me, if I celebrated Christmas or thought about the last Christmas present she gave me and things like that. So still fresh, but I'm getting to a place where I feel like I want to do the things she taught me with my kids. Like I'm in an okay place where I can start up traditions that she did with my own family. I feel, but I think at the time that it actually happened, I didn't want to do nothing.
Right. That's hard. Um, and it's beautiful that you're able to, you know, carry that type of tradition on to your children now that she left with you. So that's beautiful that she actually left that with you. So that's great.
Able to experience,
Right.
a lot of people don't even get to experience, what they could have had with a loved one.
Right. And mom went ahead and commented that's why it's important to spend time with your family because the next time is not promised.
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah. I know with me, everybody that knows me know that I lost my dad when I was about 3 years old. It's a forever challenge in my life when it comes to any holidays, any birthdays. When it comes to loss period, it's really hard when you I was so young, so I never got to have that time with my dad to know what it felt like to celebrate holidays. It was kind of robbed from me and my sister, my kids as well. It was kind of robbed from us. So, with him not being here, it's always a I wish I mean, I wonder what it would have been like, or what it would have been like if we did this, or if how it could have been, how it should have been, or would have been. But that's the type of thing that I go through all the time. I'm 32, and that happened when I was 3, so it's still a life. It's a long journey. Even though it happened so long ago, it's still fresh
Yes.
all the time when I talk about it. Um, Even with my kids, because they don't get to have that experience with their grandfather anymore. Me or my sister, we can't have that, time with him as far as in holidays. So
Yeah, what you can do, you guys can, keep his memory alive.
yes,
Family let what how he was at who he was as a person, what he liked, what you think he might have loved to do with his grandchildren or you and Ashley. Like,
right. And we really just go off of, you know, memories that other people in our family has had with him and
that's
kind of
to
move,
have.
move that like that. But it's just it just sucks sometimes that you don't have that on your own experience or whatever. It's just a bunch of memories that you going off of. But yeah, of course my kids, they definitely know who their grandfather is. They definitely know, they do ask questions all the time about him. And my mom knows, my mom is a shout out to mom.
Hey, hey.
She has definitely did her part as far as in making sure that me and my sister and my kids now, you know, live through him. Like basically, she always, you know everything to say when it comes to my dad. So that's a plus as well. We got some comments on here. Marika said, "I lost my mom when I was 5 years. When I was 5 years old, it was hard, and I miss her every day. Losing a mom, I don't know how. Whew,
I couldn't imagine.
not even a little bit.
I could not imagine.
Yeah. Shout out to Marika."
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that, and I still have to learn that lesson. Like, time is of the essence. You don't know when it's gonna be up. Like,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a position where, like, say you're mad at someone or a parent, and you go without speaking to them, and you can lose them at any time, and you'll regret all that time that you spent being mad, or so I think that's a lesson that I'm still learning.
All right.
Even with losing my sweetie, it taught me, to treat time as if you're not going to get it tomorrow.
All right.
I don't think I've been doing that necessarily.
Yeah. The fact that you're acknowledging that is good. That means you know what you need to do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, mom said yes, my Jaybird. Oh, talking about my dad will always be missed because y'all are him just in a female version, especially Ashley. Yeah, that is her twin for sure.
Yes, yes.
My grandsons live through him for sure. Yeah, they do. They are spitting image of my dad. Y'all go ahead and share a story with us on a loved one on your end. Hello, everyone that just come in. How y'all doing? Okay.
You can share a story if you like. You can share, if it's changed the way that you celebrate the holidays, or, if it depression grabs you around the holidays, really.
Yeah, it does.
So you really got to try to shake that. So on top of knowing that you've lost somebody, you're probably in a space where you don't even want to celebrate, let alone put a Christmas tree up.
Right.
So yeah, it's holidays are tough, especially losing somebody.
Yeah, definitely. It can be a beautiful thing, and then it can be very hard for those like that literally just lost somebody. Like it's hard. Like you, it's. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't tell anybody, hey, you got this, because sometimes some people,
Don't,
you don't. You just gotta, you gotta, like, dig deep inside and bring yourself out of that.
especially if you have children. Children, they see you hurting, but
Right.
I mean, somewhere in there, you got to pull out that holiday magic for your kids because
Yeah.
they deserve to, have a good holiday.
Right. Mom said, I have lost so many family and friends, it would always be different. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Anybody else has anything? For those that are coming in, y'all have missed our beautiful letter. Y'all missed our winner for today. And then we are on today's topic at this moment. So,
Should we reread? Anybody else wants to chime in on that?
mom said my holidays changed when my mama started having all these kids. I'm dead.
So, yeah, cut it out.
Is that right? You know what? Matter of fact, tag all your siblings.
Wow. Okay.
Cause you really got siblings on both sides while you playing talking about my granny.
Oh my gosh.
It's both sides.
That's how you
Your
call
mama and your daddy.
I can't.
Ooh wee, yeah, that's it right there.
I can't.
You want to go ahead and okay, let's go ahead and break the ice with this celebrity gossip real quick.
Ooh wee.
Cause let me tell y'all, Taraji got me in the chokehold.
You know what? I
Taraji P Henson and
oh,
Oprah Winfrey
I saw a clip of them. It was at a press conference or something,
with
for
Gail.
Purple movie, and it had me about to cry. Like,
Yeah.
just from the video clip, it feels like Taraji's being bullied by Oprah.
Right.
Like, like the physical, like her movements, her her posture. You could
Right.
that Oprah didn't even want to be anywhere around her. This was on TikTok that I saw this.
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell is going on.
Right. But she's not the only one that has put Oprah out there. Monique did too.
Yes, she did.
And they basically slammed her name, saying that she's a hard person to work with. When really she was exposing how y'all do business.
And basically, I think the issue is black actors and actresses are not getting paid nearly as much
And
as
you're some type of, and you're Oprah, you're a billionaire. Like why? Like that's you should be. If anything, you should be uplifting Black women and setting examples. And you know what I'm saying?
right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she
Taraji did break down. I like she really did. She to the point where she don't even want to act anymore.
and that's sad.
That's ridiculous.
Basically, she, as the way that she put it, she's working right now just to pay the bills, like pay her entourage, pay the people that's working for her. She's not making nearly as much as anybody would think that she's making.
And she says she ain't made she ain't had a raise since what movie is that? Is it Mary?
Or acrimony.
It was something Mary. I can't remember what movie that
Mary
is. I
Jane?
watched. Huh?
Is it Mary Jane?
I believe so.
I
She
don't know
says she.
what that movie's called.
I forgot too. Hey, Cuzzo. I forgot what. Dang, Mom, do you remember that movie? Gosh, I gotta.
Let me see if I
Yeah,
can look it up.
yeah, look it up. It's like Mary something with Taraji P Henson. I watched it, but she said she ain't had no she ain't even had no raise or anything since that movie, and that's been a minute. She didn't put plenty out since then. Like they're basically underpaying her. She's like she's like the math ain't mathing, basically.
It's called Proud Mary.
Proud Mary, yep.
Yeah, she says she made $18 million off of one movie, and her bank account did not see that money.
Yeah, because she said because Sam took it,
Yeah,
took majority of it. Then she had to break off all the people that she's under. Like, of course, you're not gonna see that money. And then the fact that she had to basically threaten that she's leaving the show for y'all to actually give her some money for this movie, Color Purple, bro. Come on.
and
And
that
Oprah, you barely even played in that movie like that. It was Whoopi Goldberg. Goldberg was the main character to me in that movie.
why is she not going around the globe promoting this movie with y'all?
Right. Like you making it seem like, but I get it. She's just trying to promote off her network or whatever she got going on. I don't get that, but it don't make any sense to be honest. She's just trying to. I don't know. She really, to me, it's greedy. You're
Very.
being greedy.
The way she acts is nasty. You got
Yeah.
these are Black people that you are being nasty to.
Yeah. Women at that. You already know how hard it is for Black women in the industry, and you trying to make it just that much harder for them. Like, come on, no ma'am. And then also, what's his name with the charges that's going on? He was
Uh,
found guilty.
Jonathan Majors. I've been wanting to discuss this. So basically, Jonathan Majors was found guilty of harassment or abuse towards his ex girlfriend, which is, how do I say it gently? She's white. So,
And he's Black. He's
exactly.
explained. He's from the recent movie Creed.
Yeah,
Creed 3. He was on Creed 3. He's the other boxer that he was like the other main character other than what's the name? Jordan. The JB Jordan?
Michael,
Michael B. Jordan, yeah.
Michael B. Jordan. He was in Underground. I can't even think of anything else he was in. But my thing is, Black men,
Right.
see that this keeps happening. It's a cycle. You date these white women, and
Mm-hmm.
basically, if they don't like the way you're treating them, or you even you could do the smallest thing. He took his cell phone back from her and hurt her hand or her finger or something or another. And that's classified as abuse. He went to jail for, like, these white women are putting these black men in jail, and they're still, oh yeah, I love my snow bunnies. I want my white woman, and I don't understand that.
Girl.
I will never.
Yeah, wow.
And now his career is completely in shambles. He's
That's
losing the
it.
deal.
All the deals are off the table for
Off,
him, baby.
like, I don't understand that.
At all. I don't get it.
Hell, if you don't want a black woman, get you a Latina, or I mean, I don't know if they're any better, but leave them white women alone, baby.
Hello. What happened back in the day with Emmett Till? He couldn't even whistle at one.
Okay, and
Come on, y'all. The math ain't mathing. Come on.
uh,
Y'all want to? We don't want to take way back in the gap where you couldn't even look at a white woman.
right.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Not okay.
We got any comments that we need to be responding to?
Everybody laugh.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? They better watch that movie. They better. If you ain't watched it, that's a good movie. Emmett Till gonna put you on game.
Okay, leave
Y'all
these
better watch and pay attention.
alone. And I come from a predominantly white school. I did dip my toe in the pink pond a little bit, but baby, it ain't that. It ain't
Okay. I ain't never
that. Okay?
dipped in no pink pond, but
I'm ashamed. My husband looking at me sideways. He'll get up one day and randomly.
I swear I used to ask, what are you doing?
Child, I randomly hear it every just walk past. Remember when you used to date white?
No ma'am, press him. Beep beep, go on ahead, skeet skeet. Cause no ma'am. Keep going. I'm glad you that was a phase in your life. Cause
Days. I didn't know no.
definitely a phase.
That's all I knew.
That's all.
That's all I knew.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah.
Oh Lord.
Back to our topic. So in 2021, it's whenever we lost my brother-in-law, and he played a major part in a lot of our holidays and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say, it is totally different now. Like, when you've been around somebody so long, so much, when it comes to holidays, celebrations, just get-togethers, just coming by the house. Like, my brother-in-law literally came to pick up my kids and just to go fishing. Just take my kids, go fishing. They go fish till they tired. But now it's like it is not the same anymore. It's like still to this day unbelievable to me.
To lose
Like,
that much of a big presence in your life.
yes, and it's like literally you feel that missing person. Like you feel it. You
Yep.
feel that they're not here anymore. And it sucks. It really does. Like we literally like a month or two before he passed, we were literally having a family vacay. Having a ball. We was in Turner Falls, having the time of our lives. And for that, incident, it was really kind of heartbreaking. So it's just, that was my husband's best friend.
Yeah.
That was my kids' getaway from their parents. It is so different.
Right.
And I just want everybody out there to know, like, those little those little moments where y'all feel like you have, holding a grudge or anything to anybody, or, and this is separate from anything that we've talking about. I'm just saying in general out here. Don't hold no grudge. Don't take anything for granted. Hey sis, like, you literally need to let some petty stuff go. Like, because literally they can be here and be gone the very next day. Like right now, as I'm talking to y'all, Lord's willing, I know my Lord got me, but
Take it out.
I'm just saying, like, you just never know. You have to live day for day, literally. Like, you cannot be out here holding grudges towards somebody and no ill will to a person, because, it's hard for some, to let stuff go because you've been hurt
Yeah.
real bad. And you know, we all move based off of emotion. And sometimes we gotta put on our big girl panties, big boy drawers, and say, I'm done. That's it. We good. No ill will. We can agree to disagree and let bygones be bygones. But if it's somebody that you really love and care for, let it go. Just let it go. Because every day is not promised, and I promise you, you would have wished you would have did this. You wish you would have done that when they were still here.
Right.
So out there to everybody, just, hey, holidays are really hard for some people, and
You.
the ones that you do have here, make sure you love and hug them, hold them, keep them close, because I'm telling you, there's people out here that is really going through it through holidays,
Right.
like
And
dead going
that
through it.
that I mean, I agree with what you said, but in order for you to do that, like, set your differences aside or
Hmm.
whatever happened between the two of you or whatever, set it aside and say, hey, let's fix this or whatever. You have to learn how to forgive without an apology,
Right,
because you you want yourself to be at peace. You want to have that within you, because let me tell you something. You may never get that apology.
right.
So you
Because some people
have
pride is just
to
to
hold
that
on
big. They just too big to set
to,
that pride aside to apologize for or take accountability of the things they've done.
so you have to be that bigger person.
Right,
Like, okay, I've already forgiven you. Let's go ahead and move forward. And if they feel like they just can't give you that apology, that speaks a lot about their character, and that lets you know where you need to place them in your life. Like,
right,
I love you, but I'm gonna love you from over here.
right,
It's not gonna be like it used to be. Like, if
right,
you can't even respect me enough to know that you wronged me and know why I did what I had to do, why I'm loving you, from way back here, then that lets me know how our relationship needs to be. We can talk. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy
right.
Thanksgiving, whatever. That's better than not talking. I mean, we can hang out, but it's not gonna be as close.
What it used to be. Right,
You're not gonna be kicking it like we used to.
right. That's what I'm saying,
I,
y'all.
I see how you can do me. I see how you
Right,
do me without an apology.
exactly. Because everybody, like, some people expect other people to do what you would have done. Everybody is not like you. Everybody is different. Everybody approach different situations in a different,
Yeah,
manner. So you can't expect somebody to do what you would have done. You know what I'm saying? We all grown. We gotta learn to take accountability whenever you know you done wrong.
yeah,
Like, you can't sit here and keep pointing a finger. Like, come on, we gotta, I apologize. I did that.
right.
Or my bad. I won't. You know what I'm saying? Like anything beats a blank.
But it's gonna be a blank
It will if you
if
don't.
you're not solid like you are.
Right. So you can't expect the same from somebody else that you would do yourself.
Right.
Stop setting expectations on people that you can't set expectations on.
That's the word. Because you're
Period.
not gonna get you out of everybody.
No. Absolutely. Everybody was cut from a different cloth, honey. And
Okay?
some of them cloths is not made of a titi.
Worth the damn.
Not even a little bit.
So I hear that, and that's the word.
But again, happy holidays, y'all. To all the ones that, are experiencing current recent loss, prayers out to y'all. Definitely take it one day at a time. I know we just lost someone on our side of the family, my great grandmother in law. So prayers to our family as well. We literally are having her funeral tomorrow. So um, shout out to everybody that came on today, gave y'all opinions. Happy holidays to y'all. Merry Christmas. We should be, yeah, we'll be back on for the new year, before the new year. So,
And I
um,
out to Misty. If I don't hear from her in an hour, we're gonna do the drawing again, and then we'll reach out to the second winner. So
right. Again, it was Misty Hastings.
things, yep.
Misty Hastings, you are our winner for our giveaway tonight. So, um, we will be reaching out to you. If we don't hear from you, then we'll be drawing again.
All right. And before we go, we do want to say to our classmates that we've lost.
Right. RIP. We have a lot of people that we grew up with
Yeah.
that are no longer here with us. Um, Bone, Marcus, Nicole, Shaquan, who else? Dominique,
We got
Jovita, um,
essay.
Essay. It's so many
Yeah, it is so many.
that we literally like. That's just some of them. That's just a handful. So, rest in peace to them. Happy holidays to all their families. Y'all are in our prayers. Y'all make sure y'all in the Christmas spirit for these kids, y'all.
And,
Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
yes, honey.
Don't be such a Grinch, okay?
Oh, not the Grinch. But all right, y'all. Cheers to the freaking weekend.
Hey, dreams to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool.
All right, y'all. We out of here. We'll see y'all after the new year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Period.